God, look, I'm still in my nightgown and I'm making this fast run to Daniel's. They're not home. He was supposed to have all week long. Okay, I'll show y'all when I get down there what he was supposed to do. Just give me a second. This is Lou's laundry room. And we use this back door when we come in to her house. So they're gone right now. I just talked to Daniel. He went over to Home Depot because he was supposed to have done this all week long. Bring me home a cabinet. Because y'all know that's where I sit, right? On Sundays when it's eating here. And when people come in the back door, usually mom and dad for sure, because that's where the rails are, where the steps with the rails, they can come up and down easy. Bree and Laramie tend to use this back door a lot too. If it's raining, me and Levi use the back door because I'll pull all the way up almost to his cart, to his deck, and walk in, and I don't have to fight the rain. Anyway, when you're sitting here, you can see her shelf is not a real wood shelf. That's that, I don't know if it came with the house. It's almost the same color as the wall, so it may have come with the house. But because of the way the studs are in the wall, there's not enough strength in that shelf. So it's got this upside down smiley face going on. And so I told Daniel, I said, for Mother's Day, I'm going to surprise Lou, and I'm going to put her a shelf from wall to wall across there. And I'm actually going to hit the studs. And when she comes home, he goes, whoa, don't, and he tells me, don't do that, because she wanted a real cabinet door. So she wanted cabinets to put all that in so it wouldn't be seen. So I've waited all week for him to tell me that there's a shelf down here. So finally I called him this morning. I said, do you have the shelf at your house somewhere? And he goes, shelf? And I said, the cabinet for Lou's. Oh, I've been gone all week. And I said, okay, well, tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I wanted that to be a surprise for her. I was just going to do a shelf. You said you'd do a cabinet. I said, I can do a shelf all day long. I said, but I don't want to go spending money on cabinets. And he goes, no, she's with me now. I don't know. All right, I'm going to drop her at Walmart. Well, he said he dropped her at Walmart, and he was going to Harbor Freight. And then he was going to go back and pick her up. I said, well, then go. So he called me. He's at Home Depot, and I gave him the width across there, which is exactly 5 foot from wall to wall. So what I'm going to do is, and then I told him to get a 30-inch cabinet. So it won't be it's going to be 30 inches. And I'm going to center it as best I can on this wall. And under the cabinet, I'm still going to put the 1x12 underneath it. And if the cabinet is centered, then down here, there will be a little bit of shelving, open shelving. See, the cabinet will be going up right here, and there'll be that much room, just about a foot. Well, it will be a foot, because if that's 36, it'll be a little bit more than a foot. This is a 5 foot span. The cabinet's only going to be 30 inches. So it'll be what? 1.5 feet. I mean, yeah, it'll be like 18 inches or something like that. I don't know. I'm doing my math in my head. But there'll be open shelf right here, because the cabinet will start about right here and go up. Now, it won't be this low. I'll have it a little higher up. And this way she can put all this stuff away, but she'll have one spot tall here for something decorative and one spot over here for decorative, or for that thing to continue to hang where she's hung it. But everything will be up and out of the way. And the only problem that we had was this thing, because she had Daniel hang this, because some of his shirts she hangs. And so the whole thing is that long, but you can get those things that lay flat against the wall and you flop down, and that's where you hang, then you close it. So I'm going to look for one of those on Amazon when I get home. Anyway, this is going to be Lou's Mother's Day surprise. I don't have anybody else's big Mother's Day. I'm fixing to go in a little bit and get everybody some plants for their yard. I do it every year, whether it's their yard or hanging plants or something they can plant in the ground. And I've seen some real pretty, what were they called? They were called, oh my gosh, what were they called? It was a honeysuckle, but it was a different variety. than what I normally. Did I look that up on my? Oh, Cape. A Cape honeysuckle. So I don't know. It doesn't. It in the description. It was really hard because it said it can be a plant or a vine variety, and so I don't know. I've seen some online. Somebody local out here is selling them at one of these little florists out here. Now I'm going to go get everybody one. So I don't know if it's going to be a climber. Like we had honeysuckle all our life when we were young, and then it grows wild, so it's not a wild honeysuckle. Anyway, I'm going to get everybody one. I'm going to do this for Lou. Anyway, I got to get home now. Get back home. And I got to make a trip out there in a little bit to check on Dixie again. And, so yeah, I'm going to have a busy day. So I think doing a video? Doing a video? Well, you are. I know I'm in my nightgown. I had to make a quick trip down here because your dad's at Home Depot. And I needed to get a measurement because he was supposed to have done something all week and he never did it. I wanted to do your mom a surprise by putting a new shelf in her laundry room so all that stuff can be put away that she has on that shelf. Plus that shelf is weighted so it does a downsy smile on both ends. So all week long I've been waiting and he's just now, he goes, well, she's at Walmart and I'm with her. And I said, well,
how are you going to do it?
Right, so now he dropped her at Walmart, told him he was going to go to Harbor Freight, but he's really going to Home Depot to get the cabinet. He says she'll never see it in the back of his truck. I don't know if she'll see it or not.
Well, then when are you going to put it up? When
Tomorrow morning while they're at church. I'm not going to go to church. I'm going to come down here and do it.
I'll help you.
Oh.
Darn, we got to miss church.
Okay.
Dang it.
All right. I'll see you later. Anyway. All right. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And what I got to do today, go home, get dressed, feed Molly. I haven't even fed Molly yet. Feed Molly. And then go do the things I need to do, and then go check Molly. And busy. All right, see you guys later. Does it look like I've been crying? A little bit, but it's movie tears. Just from a movie that I was watching. A movie with Jennifer Lopez called The Mother. Yeah, it made me teary-eyed at the end. All right, so I'm headed down to Daniel's because I did something for Lou's Mother's Day, and I've already got a video of that, and it's pretty much ready to. I had a couple things to finish up. I wanted to paint the cabinet, the shelf, but now he's decided that he thinks they had too much junk and they needed another shelf, another cabinet. So not only did what I was going to do is put a shelf up. I did that. I took y'all along. You'll see, anyway, it's on video. But now I'm going back because when she cleaned out under her kitchen sink, she decided that she really needed another cabinet in her laundry room. So not just the one that we put in there for her. I look pretty rough for just tears. It wasn't a boo-hoo-hoo. It was just tears. Although I did do some stuff outside. Hold on, my fingers are in the way. I did some stuff. Would go down there in the golf cart, but all my tools are in this car from when I put the shelf up. And also, I haven't charged my golf cart. So I'm just gonna go like this in the car real quick. I'm videoing. Yes. Oh my gosh, they didn't even put them in the thing. I have packages sitting over there, and they're sitting out in the open on top of the box instead of in the box. I'll get them when I get back. Alright, so I will show y'all what I got done and then show you the finished product when I'm doing what I gotta do today. All right, see you in a little bit. So this is what I did for her. I put this shelf up and I centered the cabinet right in the middle. And she has a little canister, what does it say, detergent, right there. And I thought that would sit in it cute there. And I put it there, didn't I, Lou? I had it all fixed. And then she put a little for Morrow over on this side. Well, it's already down now, so I don't even know what it looked like. But anyway, there was an And then they put this stuff back up because I have to stand on the washing machine to get way up there. So I told Lou that will fit back up there and look good. She put this here. And then later she came and put her, what was hanging right here? A steamer? An iron. It was a little holder for it. Yeah, like a little basket that holds those things. But when she cleaned out under her kitchen sink, they decided they needed another cabinet, correct? Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to unscrew this one and move it all the way down. And Daniel picked up one today at Home Depot and brought it home, and it'll go up there. And then she'll have... So the shelf actually wasn't even any need for the shelf now, but I'm going to leave it there for support just to give extra.
We don't even need to paint it now.
Well, maybe that little edge. Yeah, because that was the one thing I didn't do was paint the edges because I didn't have any white.
Any more of those brackets, Kim?
Um,
Think it's going to need another support bracket under it?
no,
There?
because
How that?
no, because this one right here, that's a stud that we know because it's covered with that thing. That'll scoop that down and it'll still get screwed into that one. And then that bracket is under a stud that will hit the other cabinet.
Okay.
And you know, I mean, the stud runs up and down, so I'll be able to get it to the top. So no, it's I don't know where he's at. I guess he's getting the other cabinet. We're gonna move that down and get ready to put the other one up, and then she'll have a lot of cabinets in here. You can still put decorative stuff up high.
Yeah.
All right, sit it right there. I ain't ready. All right, so we're gonna do that real quick. See you in a minute. No, don't put it back in. I'm just gonna put it under my clothes. So there it is. The two cabinets. She put a little bit of greenery up there, and she's gonna get her some decoration up there. She says she's gonna make a trip to Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
And this is what I found on Amazon. It comes like in this box, and it comes with two. And they close like this. So when you're not using them, they close flat. And when you need to hang, you just hang. It just slides down and you hang. So that's pretty cool. It goes out of the way, and it'll be clean.
It fits perfect, yeah.
So there it is. That was her Mother's Day. Did you put that plant in the ground yet?
No. No.
All right, we're gonna
I
go.
might go do that right now, actually.
We'll see you later, guys. Bye. Levi, want to tell everybody bye?
Bye.
Lou, tell them bye.
Bye.